Hey, welcome back to some more Civilization 5 as Poland. So, we are still on the way to settle the aluminum city. I just need a unit here, because there's a barbarian blocking the way. So, he's getting pretty close. He needs a little bit of extra time to get there. I didn't think a barbarian will block the way. But we are almost there. And at least that means nobody else will steal that spot. At least it's very unlikely, since barbarians are blocking the way. Russia stole archaeology. That's not very nice. But okay, whatever. They can have it. So, in 7 turns we'll find out if we have uranium. Hopefully I'll have more luck with uranium than I had with aluminum. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, and I will build a railroad across here. Might as well. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but it's not like my workers have anything better to do. Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about. I might have to actually kill him, I'm not sure. Because I want to settle here, right here, so that I can reach the pearls. We'll see, let's actually get there first. It's not exactly a very strong unit. Anyway, we could still use an archaeologist, I think. I mean, this could easily be a landmark. So let's just grab him really quick. And there are actually quite a few antiquity sites in Africa. I could also go for those. And this is also a potential landmark. We should probably grab that. Yeah, now AI is colonizing Africa. Okay then. Sorry guys, too late. I'm already here. Here's a great writer. And here's a new city-state. Alright then. So, let's pop that writer right away. I guess I could go for flat culture. Or I could just buy an amphitheater somewhere. Wait, hold on. I do have enough slots. So why can I not pop him? Oh, are there no more great works available? Because you can actually run out of great works. Looks like that's the case. We actually run out of great works. Okay, then we'll get culture. No problem. Yep, continue the railroad. Here you go. We can still get a lumber mill from the looks of it. And now I can actually use international trade routes again. 26 gold to Rio. That's not too bad. I probably don't need the gold as much anymore, but I still have uses for gold. So let's just go for this one. I like this one. 26 gold is nice. And we still have multiple internal trade routes running. I'll just keep those. And I'll just finish the World's Fair, because I don't know if the AI will actually finish this. And I should be able to get gold quite easily, even without my capital working on it. Should be fine. So, can we get that city already? Need a few more turns still. Unless this guy decides to go away, which he probably will not. At least, doesn't look like he's going anywhere. A lot of people denouncing each other.
Following trade of interest to you.
I could sell coal, but I don't need his 90 gold all that much. Okay, fine, you can have some. I'll probably buy a few buildings in that aluminum city. Just to speed up its development a little bit. It might still come in handy for something other than resources, who knows? In theory, I could airlift my army here and then invade someone. That would be doable. Alright, that's the research lab, nice. Definitely need that. Yeah, I think we should get some airports. Okay, let's get some airports. In case I'll need to airlift something, you never know. I don't think I need another builder down there. You can just chill. But yeah, we should also build the railroad from the other direction, from Babylon. Askia wants declaration of friendship. I suppose that's okay. I can get another
Following trade.
research agreement. Speaking of research agreements, are any of them coming in the near future? Let's take a look. Yeah, this one. Turn 304. 305. Okay, so 304 and then 5. So pretty soon. Not that soon, but it will come sometime after atomic theory. Alright, almost there. So I guess I'll have to disembark and then kill that guy. There is a barbarian camp right here. I think it's best if we disembark on top of the hill right here. And then just shoot him. Yeah. In theory I could also wait for the privateer, but I shouldn't need that. That seems a bit excessive, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, this will be a pretty long railroad. It's probably not worth it, but whatever, we're getting it anyway. Because reasons. So, okay, what do we do here? We could get the gems, we could get the iron for yields. That's not a bad idea, let's just buy that. How's growth in here? It's growing. What are we working? Obviously Lake Victoria. Let's work the spices here. And then keep it on production. We'll work the oil. Yeah, this is probably fine. It will grow on the next turn, that's good. He wants to declare war on Napoleon? Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Everyone wants to declare war on Napoleon. And it looks like they are actually taking one of his cities. Too bad for him. He wants me to vote... Wait. Okay, no. Hold on. I guess embassy is fine, but I don't need his votes. I don't care about that. But we could get the embassy, that's fine. We're losing a city-state. This one. That's a militaristic city-state. Secrets of the Legion. Yeah, I don't think I need that. 133 influence. That's a little bit too much. I'm going to pass on that. Alright, another tenet. So now we could grab Academy of Sciences. If we want to. That's an option. I don't really need it all that much, but I could still get it. Yeah, I suppose I could get it. The other options aren't really worth it. Okay, fine, we'll get it. That's 62 happiness. I think it's safe to say we won't be having any more happiness problems. That's unlikely. How's our faith? Okay, I could actually buy a great scientist right now. Let's maybe just do that. Why not? We can do that. That's 1000. And I'll just pop him right away. Yup. Here you go. You guys continue the railroad. It's a little bit crowded around here. Alright, and let's connect everything else. I could settle more cities, but it's probably not worth it anymore. I'll only do it if I need it for like a resource or something. Like in this case. I could also disembark right here. And probably shoot that guy. I should be able to do that. Hopefully that warrior will not move towards me. Let's find out. It would have been better to bring a unit stronger than an archer, but he should be able to handle this. It's kind of funny that I'm using an archer on turn 295 in 1850 AD. I don't need your votes. He completed the Broadway, good for him. So will he move? No, he will not. Okay, we got some uranium near our cities, nice one. Right here. And right here, very nice. Let's go improve that right away. And then the other one as well. Where's the closest worker? Is there a worker in the area? And not really. I guess this guy. Okay, good enough. So, for our next research, satellites. That's a no-brainer, I guess. This game should be over pretty soon. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next. Feel free to post any suggestions in the comments or on my Discord, both for Civ 5 and Civ 6. Alright, let's just pop this guy right away. That's 8,793 science. I'll just queue up some more techs. So, let's see, here. That will do. So, in 4 turns, we will reveal the entire map. Maybe we'll get some useful information. Yeah, he doesn't want to move. Well, hey, we'll kill him then. That might take a few turns. That privateer might actually get there in time to do some damage. We shall see. So, Babylon. I could grab an airport in here. Yeah, let's get an airport just in case we'll need it. Why the heck not? That way we'll have both an airport and also the railroad. That was a trade route to Poznań. I probably don't need that anymore. Let's maybe check trade routes from Warsaw, shall we? Should be some nice options from there. Yeah, we'll get the plantation. Yeah, I could really use slightly more damage here. He had to stand on that one tile, like seriously? He just had to do that. We got a new unit. And a great artist, nice. Oh, actually, yeah, the privateer won't really do me much good. I'll just have to do it with the archer. It won't take longer than, like, 2 more turns. 2 more turns should be enough. And then we can settle, finally. Alright, let's finish the railroad. Like this. Here, that will be all the tiles. Get the uranium. There we go, nice. And the trade routes. Some decent ones in here. Nothing super amazing. But let's go for London, that's fine. We got a paratrooper. Shame he's a little bit too far away to paradrop here. Yeah, that would be a very impressive paradrop. Probably not happening. Yeah, he's too far away. I just need to send him to a city that doesn't have a garrison yet. We'll paradrop him into a railroad. Then he can use that. Alright then. Hold on. Why can I not pop this? Oh, do we not have any more slots for great works of art? No. I would need another museum. Well, I could just get a Golden Age. That's an option. But we got a museum coming up in Moscow. So let's just wait for that, it's fine. Yeah, we'll wait for that. How's World's Fair? Should be done pretty soon. It's 91% completed. I think it's safe to say we'll get gold. That's probably like most of my production there. Yeah, we're killing spies left and right. From the looks of it. Oh no, Brazil denounced me. What will I do? We can buy... Oh no, never mind, that's a profit. I'll just save up 1000 or 1500. No need to spend faith right now. Alright then. So, 2 more turns for satellites, and then we'll see the entire map. That should be interesting. Let's finish this right here. Man, this took so long. Just to get one source of aluminum. Here's some uranium. Okay then. And also right here. So in theory this could be a city with both aluminum and uranium. Not anymore, obviously. Here, yep, we were in the lead. Definitely. And here's the golden age. Okay, I think we're done. Barrage. This should kill him. Right? Yep, okay, finally. Time to get that city started. And we got 9 culture out of that. Yay? That's a lot of culture. Not. 1 more policy. So now I could pick up, like, I don't know. I don't really need any of these. More tourism to civilizations that have less happiness. Yeah, I mean, why the heck not? We can get that. Was this a trade route to Warsaw? Yes, it was. Carry on then. And no need for a zoo, to be honest. Hospital is fine. And a research lab, obviously. We're finishing Apollo program. Yeah, museum. I could just buy that museum, actually. How expensive would that be? Oh, that's really cheap. And now we can pop the great artist. I thought it's going to be more than 600. Oh yeah, and we should probably build the Manhattan Project. So this is fine, 13 turns. Yeah, okay, 13 turns is fine. We'll work on that. Or we can do this in Wrocław for 9 turns. Yep. Let's grab a broadcast tower here. Okay, Manhattan Project. Crystal Redentor, I don't really need that. It's not a bad one, but I don't need it all that much. So, Gdańsk. Castle. Let's get the barracks. Oh yeah, and I should probably buy that uranium here. Okay, so I settled Gdańsk next to uranium without even knowing it. Not bad at all. I like how that uranium is, like, basically right next to Lake Victoria. Yeah, I'm not totally sure if that food we're getting from it is entirely healthy. Anyway, here's the map reveal. Okay, so let's send that trade route real quick and then we'll look around. Gold is good, Poznan doesn't need food anymore. So, let's check America. Yeah, they had like basically the whole continent to themselves. So they settled vast majority of it. They got some uranium. Some aluminum up here. He didn't settle that. Over here. Okay. He has like more uranium than aluminum. He has like, what, 6 sources of uranium? That's quite a lot. Looks like he's at war with Pakal. El Dorado. More uranium. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of aluminum, even with the entire map revealed. That's a bit weird. Yeah, there's like barely any anywhere. It's so weird. Is there not a single one in Africa? Because I'm not seeing one. This is where map search would be really useful. But I'm not seeing one in Africa. Like, literally, I'm not seeing one. Okay, then. What about Europe? Is there one in Europe? Anywhere? Let's take a look. Uranium in Spain. Uranium in France. Okay, then. So there's like more uranium than aluminum. Here's uranium. And the German actually settled that. He didn't know there's uranium there. He just settled it because he could, like Frankfurt. So, is there none? Come on. Uranium here, uranium here. This is so weird. Uranium here. Okay. Well, I'm glad I sent that settler. Apparently that was a good move. This is really weird though. Okay, let's get the city started. Oh, and technically there's also uranium here. But that one will be a little bit tricky to get. I would have to escort the worker around these mountains. Well, either way, let's get the city started. I'll buy a few tiles. So let's get the pearls real quick. And we can grab the workboat to improve that right away. Looks pretty funny on the map. Okay, and maybe buy a few buildings. And probably a worker. We'll buy the granary, monument. What else? Aqueduct for sure. Workshop for some production. And that leaves me with 3,000 gold left. And a worker. I think that's good enough. Maybe one more building. Or maybe not. Let's get a harbor. Okay, done. Now we can queue something up. What would that be? Let's just queue up the factory. It will be faster than 18 turns because the city will grow. Might as well just log the pearls. They will be improved soon enough. So, another policy. Well, I don't need universal healthcare, that's for sure. I think I'll just finish honor, because why not? Just to finish it. Done. And then we'll start something new. Oh yeah, and let's buy the uranium near Gdańsk. There we go, nice. I will go improve that as soon as we're done with the plantation. Okay, work on the railroad. It's almost done. Okay, it should be done like on the next turn or so. Nice. That will actually be relatively useful. Mine. This is such a weird city. And now I can actually upgrade the archer. How about we do that? Preferably all the way, not just to composite bowmen. That will be a landmark. Let's just make sure we'll be working it. I have to say, it's been quite fun to play Civ 5 again. But it plays very differently compared to Civ 6. It's been a little bit weird in some areas, like with the trade routes. I'm really used to the Civ 6 logic by now, and it's just kind of weird switching between them. Alright, we got another spy. Let's just spy on someone. Or I could send a diplomat, or I could send him to a city-state. Let's check our city-states really quick. Oh yeah, Kiev. We should probably have a spy there. Definitely a good idea. Where are you? Right here. Off you go then, but I can also drop some gold on this. Here, only needed 15 more. Choose host. Well, you guessed it, that's going to be me. Done. And in Gdańsk... Yeah, don't need anything in particular in here. Let's grab a castle. And go get the uranium. Yup. Not just for uranium itself, but also for production. Crossbowman. I guess I'll just keep the privateer here. And the railroad is done. Nice. Alright then. So I guess we're done here. I could buy this tile over here. There, and then grab a mine. So, go grab the pearls. That's actually a luxury I didn't have before. So now we have 68 instead of 64. What an improvement. And most importantly, we'll get the aluminum. That's why we're here. After all this time, we can finally get it. How's the Apollo program? Almost done.
Deutschland.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm surprised Dido didn't just wipe out Babylon. Babylon is way behind. Killed an English spy. Maybe your people should, like, stop spying on me. Then your spies would stop getting killed, you know. Just a suggestion. Alright, I should probably build Hubble Space Telescope. Oh yeah, and I can't actually work on the spaceship parts without improving the aluminum first, so that's a bit awkward. Let's just build Hubble Space Telescope, that will give me 2 great scientists. So that's fine. Some of my other cities have decent production as well. They can work on the spaceship parts. This will not take long. Okay, 5 turns basically, okay. Yeah, this is pretty weird that I have to wait for that. But oh well. I guess we'll wait then. And I can't buy it from anyone.
You have triumphed over us.
Yeah, I forgive you. But maybe stop sending spies, you know. Yep, research agreement is fine. I probably don't need research agreements anymore, but there's no real downside to getting them. Other than having to pay, because I'm quite a bit ahead. Okay, he wants a lot. Really? You want this much gold per turn? Are you kidding me? Screw you then, I don't need your research agreement. We are still working on the Manhattan project. I will most likely nuke someone before this game is over. We'll see. I should probably get some bombers and stuff, because I do not have a single one. So yeah, definitely a good idea. We can just grab one now. Right here. Yeah, let's just grab a bomber. I need at least one bomber to be able to nuke people. So that's going to be it. There's the uranium. Don't need anything else in the area anymore. A caravan would be best replaced with a cargo ship now. So let's just disband that. And I'll just buy a cargo ship. It's not expensive. Less than 500. The other uranium is done as well. Nice. And one more. Okay, one more upgrade still. There, machine gun. Hurry up with that aluminum, thanks. China adopted order, so same as ours. And America declared war on France. Yeah, everyone is bullying France. I don't think they will do a whole lot about that. I don't see them invading Europe, but I mean, I guess it could happen. It's just that I don't expect the AI to do that. Yeah, barracks. Oh, do I still need some archaeologists? Not really. Yeah, public school for some research. No need for workers around here anymore. They completed the railroad. That's what I needed them for. We can trade with England a bit. I think there's a good chance we'll be done in the next episode. And Askia declared war on Napoleon. Literally everyone is declaring war on Napoleon. I still got the engineer, but probably best to keep him for the spaceship parts, because I can use him to rush spaceship parts. I could also use him to finish Hubble. That's an option. I mean, I don't think it really matters all that much. Here's yet another policy. Or tenet. I don't need more tenets. I mean, I could still grab one, but I just don't need them. I don't need much of anything at this point. I could pick up aesthetics. Or we could just get more stuff in order. Actually, I guess double agents is fine. Twice as likely to capture enemy spies attempting to steal a technology. Yeah, okay, we can get that to kill even more enemy spies in our capital. So, yep, I'm still waiting, as you can see. So, we need to keep Berlin busy for a few more turns. Here you go. There's the airport in Babylon. So now I can airlift if I want to. Not that I have the need to do that at the moment. A cargo ship. Was that to Warsaw? Yes, it was. How's our population in here now? 24. That's decent. Yeah, let's just work all of these specialists except the merchant. Yep, that looks good. I could probably get more production though. Okay, hold on. If we maximize production... Yeah, Civ 5 is a little bit weird because unemployed citizens technically give you +1 production. They are not useless. So if you really want to min-max production, sometimes using them kind of makes sense. But I don't really want to use them, you know? Because it just looks weird. Let's log all of this manually. I will still work the guilds. So, like that. How much production is this? 91. I think 91 is fine. I can probably skip working some of the scientist slots. This should be fine. Our research is still more than good enough. And this way we'll finish Hubble Space Telescope a tiny little bit faster. How many turns to hook this up? 3 more turns. So, one thing I could do is just rush Hubble so that Warsaw will be free to start working on the parts. Yeah, let's do that then. Because that is one of my top production cities. It would be best if it worked on spaceship parts as soon as I'm able to do that. And this way we'll also unlock the next tech for parts. Advanced ballistics for the boosters. And we need several of those. So that will give us Hubble. There we go. Okay then. Get rid of that. Now we can pop both scientists. Let me just queue up some techs. So it doesn't really matter if we go for nanotechnology or particle physics first. They are both roughly like same amount away. So nanotechnology and then particle physics. So that's that. Now we can pop. Next guy on the next turn is fine. And I need to do something for 1 turn. So castle is fine. Okay, and then we'll start working on the parts on the next turn. Right? Yep, on the next turn. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.